Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Snavy, back with a brand new video. Today, guys, I am talking about the best recommended settings for Season 11 on Apex Legends. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and please subscribe and notifications on that way you never miss an upload. Still trying to push towards 1k subs for the end of the year, guys. Any support I really do appreciate. Less than 2 months to go before we try and hit that target. So if you do like the content, please subscribe. Apart from that, man, let's get into this video. Right, so happy Season 11, guys. So I'm going to be going through my settings on Season 11 and just basically going through what settings I run and basically what I would recommend. Obviously, if you prefer something different, please go with that. Do not just take every single one of them. I would explain it as well, like just so you have a quick understanding, but just a quick explanation, and then yeah, you can kind of decide if you're happy with what I've gone for or whether you want to do something different. So interact prompt style, display less or more information. I also had this on compact. I mean, if you have this on default, you just get all this nonsense in front of your face, man. That is way too much. Get that compact. Button hints, I mean, if you're brand new to the game, you might want to keep these on. I keep mine off purely on the fact that obviously I don't really need them. I know how to play the game now. Crosshair damage, now this one I have off because I do not like having a cross when I'm shooting at it. That cross there, I kind of find it feels gets in the way a little bit. So I literally just have it so the numbers just come up, okay? I know when I'm hitting my target. If you want damage numbers, now this one, a lot of people have different things. I have stacking, so it does the maths on me. So at least if I do 89 damage, I don't have to do the maths. Whereas, like, if you do something like... Ooh,
we should go here.
Do something like floating, it's a little bit more complicated. So, I have it stacking. Personal preference, though. You can have it how you like. Pinged automaticity, please have this on faded. It will make it a lot easier for you when you are aiming and someone pings something. The ping will not be in the way. It doesn't work in firing range, but if someone was pinging here, I would still have that ping in front of my face while I'm shooting, so have that faded. Obituaries, I hope I just said that right. Definitely have this on, guys, so you can see player kills and player death on the kill feed. Definitely need that on. Minimap rotations, personal preference, I always have this on, so basically the minimap moves when I move, makes it a lot easier to know where I'm going. Weapon auto cycle on empty, I have this on just in case I've accidentally realized say I'm about to run out of ammo. It will then automatically swap my gun. Obviously, if I've got ammo still in the chamber, it will just reload my gun. So it's not a case of it will automatically change your gun when you don't need to. You're all right, don't worry. It's a case of if you literally have no more bullets in the gun, it will automatically change, which is really helpful, I find. Auto sprint, I've got this on. Basically means it will save my analog stick quite a lot. It means all I got to do is push forward on the left analog stick, and I will begin to sprint. Double tap to sprint, I have this off. That honestly is an awful idea. It just means you have to tap it twice. I will never be doing that. Jetpack control, I have it on toggle. Just makes it easier for me. That is personal preference. Honestly, if you prefer hold, go for it. I honestly prefer just having it on toggle. And also, I hardly play Valk, so that really does depend. That is all on Valkyrie, guys. If you don't know who Valkyrie is, you know, get Valkyrie and go in fire range and practice and see what you feel you prefer. Incoming damage feedback, have this on 3D. I mean, honestly, it's up to you at the end of the day. You can see exactly what it is on the right hand side. So 2D is circular 2-dimensional indicators. 3D is 3-dimensional arrow indicators, and both is both of them altogether. 3D is enough for me though. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu. Definitely have this off. You do not want to be getting kicked out of death box when you are getting shot at. You want to be able to swap armors. Hop up and pop up. That basically just shows you the details of the hop up and pop up. If you don't know it, then keep it on. If you prefer, keep it off. Okay, it just gives you a little hint basically. Streamer mode, it depends on honestly your status. You know, I honestly don't care if people see my name, so I keep it off. But if you prefer to hide yourself, you can do that. You got anonymous mode. This one displays the player's name and whatnot. It's basically, once again, if you prefer, I have this disabled. Usage sharing, yeah, I'll keep this enabled. Just basically means if something breaks, EA will get a little notification. They should do at least anyway. Performance display, this is up to you. I have this on. Just basically means if I'm lagging, I can now see in the top right my ping optimicity, so I know whether it's the game or whether it's me. Club invites, you know, that's up to you. Colorblind mode, once again, down to you. I have mine off since they changed the settings purely on the fact that I prefer not having it. The best one otherwise is Tritanopia, but that is up to you. Subtitles, I have them off. That's down to personal preference. Subtitle size, I have that on normal. Not that I have them on anyway. Enable, yeah, that basically means if someone chats, you know, I can hear it. So that once again is down to you. And convert incoming voice to chat text, I have that off as well. So these sort of ones don't really matter apart from colorblind mode. Let's go on to controller. So on controller, we have button layout. This is up to you. Have whatever you prefer. I have mine on customized, so I can customize my controls exactly how I want. Very useful if you are playing a different game. So for example, I like to have my crouch as LB because I play bump jumper. Means I can get to crouch a lot easier. Set it to how you want. If you prefer running one of these ones, awesome, go for it. But up to you. Customize, in my opinion, is the best one. Stick layout, have it how you want. You can have default, you can have southpaw, blah blah. I have it on default. Interact says reload. I have it tapped to reload. Makes it a lot easier just to quickly reload. Crouch button, got that toggled. Basically means it will only crouch when I want to. I mean, you can have it the other way around. It kind of depends. Aim button. So this is ADS. I have this on hold. Basically means if I let go of the analog, the bumper, sorry, the trigger, I should say, it will take me out of the sight, which is what you want because you don't want to be having to hit it again just to get out of the sight. Survival slot, have this on. It basically means you can use the D-pads to get your survival kit out, so your heat shields or your respawn beacons. Trigger dead zone, do not have any of this on. It means as soon as I hit the right trigger, or left trigger, it will go straight into it, okay? It means there's no delay, basically. If you have a little bit on, it means you have to press down harder. Menu cursor speed, I have this halfway down. The higher the better, guys. Obviously you have to be able to adapt to it, get good at it, but obviously you want it higher so that way you can get to the armor swaps quicker. Then if we start to scroll down now, sensitivity, this is down to you. I will do a different video on my advanced look controls. I'll show you them in a second. You can copy them if you really want. I personally would say build your own, but you can copy them if you want. If you do your own look sensitivity, just change it on here to what feels best. Movement dead zone, have it on small. You basically want to be able to move as quick as possible. Again, it just stops a little bit of stick drift. On here, inverted look, I have it off. That kind of depends what you're used to. If you prefer inverted, then you'll know. Vibrations, please have this off, guys. If you have this on, you're going to be thrown off. It will literally mess with your muscle memory because as you're getting taken incoming shots or whatnot, your analog stick's obviously going to be vibrating and it's going to make it a lot harder for you. So please have this off. Advanced look controls, I'll just quickly give you a run through. So you can see I've got my dead zone on 8%, out of threshold 1. Response curve, I'm a bit of a weird one. People don't agree with this, but I have mine on 20. I mean, you try it. If you don't like it, bring it down lower, but that's my personal preference. Okay, guys, this is why I say I'll do a separate video on this. Then I've got my yawn speed, pitch speed, and all that. And then we got my ADS, which I recently did a video on. And then we got all these. And then down here, target compensation. Oh my god, I can't get my words up. I have this on. You definitely have this on. This is your aim assist. Aim assist for melee, you have that on as well. And then you can change your aim assist to PC if you prefer. This is a good idea if you're going to be running scrims, so that way you get more of a feel for what aim assist will be like when you're playing in competitive. But at the moment, I'm just, getting used to the season and whatnot. So no point me changing it. So I'm on default. The video, okay, brightness. This is your personal preference. Change this to how you want. Field of view, I personally always say if you've got a bigger TV, bigger monitor, you want a higher percentage. I have 110. A lot of people still run lower. It kind of depends. But I find field of view, you might as well have it as big as possible so I can see everything. I want to be able to see if someone's at the corner. But obviously, if you have it smaller, you're going to be more accurate. Field of view, ability shaking, I have this enabled. It just basically, well, to be honest, this one's a little bit confusing. It apparently stops shaking or something. I don't quite know. That one I am a little bit confused. I just have it enabled. Honestly, I didn't see a difference while playing with it, but you can do what you want. And then sprint, have that minimal. Makes it a lot easier for you when you're running around. I ain't changed now. Get back. And then audio, master volume 100. Sound effects 100, dialogue 100, music, turn that down because it's really loud in the lobby, so 10%. And then you got that lobby music there. I got that on 0. And then we have disabled voice chat. I have that off because I want to be able to actually hear my teammates when I'm in game chat. And convert incoming voice to text chat. I have that off because I don't want that happening all the time. That is everything, guys. I had done that all in 10 minutes. I really hope that helps. I've just say I wanted to do it as quick as possible. My settings. I did not want to like feel like I'm telling you everything that you need to be running. I wanted to give you a few options. Some will obviously make sense. Some will be there like you might have to do a little bit of trial and error. But yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps, guys. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and please subscribe your notifications on so that way you never miss an upload. Apart from that, guys, I will catch you all in the next video.